What up YouTube, it's your boy ProfessorStix and I'm back again with another Call of Duty Warzone video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 tips to start dominating Rebirth Island. If this is your first time here, I make Warzone tips and tricks videos and I compare the best weapons in Warzone so you can rise to the top. Let's get into it. The number one tip I have for you is this is the best mode to practice winning gunfights. This mode does not count towards your regular Warzone stats. It is a fast-paced map with lots of cover and protection, so you should really learn to use the map to get in and out of fights. Always be constantly taking fights and learning how to win in tough situations because it all translates to Verdansk where the situations are endless. This is a great mode for you to learn how to take fights, how to back out of fights, and how to play more aggressive so that can translate into regular Verdansk and you can get more wins. Number 2, make the right loadout and buy it ASAP. In Rebirth Island, a loadout is 7,500, so you need to get to the money fast. Make sure you make a good loadout for Rebirth Island. It is a very small place and it is very easy to get third party, so keep that in mind. Close range ARs, SMGs, and shotguns, and stay away from snipers. My number 3 tip for you is to drop at high loot areas. You want to prioritize landing on a gun. The size of the map forces 2 or 3 teams to land in close proximity to each other, so grabbing a gun is going to keep you alive and help you down teams very quickly. Keep in mind that certain boxes reopen and they have new loot in them and new weapons, so keep checking back to see if you can get a better gun, but you definitely want to get to your loadout as fast as possible. If you prioritize getting loot instead of landing safely, you can wipe out other teams quickly before they get any loot. Prison block, bioweapons, and decon zones are great places to land. Number 4, you do not need contracts in this game mode. Contracts are a distraction and they slow you down. They will drag you into enemy teams that are either camped out or into a third-party situation. Stay focused on clearing out as many teams as possible as money comes very fast in this game mode. Tip number 5. Don't revive teammates until the fight is done. People will bait your teammates in this game mode. Because the objective of the game is to get the team wiped, to eliminate a team fully, you don't want to put yourself in danger to go and res a teammate because that puts you in harm's way. You could get downed or thirsted and that could be the end of the game. Because teammates can respawn, make sure your teammate just bleeds out right away. Get that timer started so you can stay focused on the fight. This brings me to my next tip, which is thirst your downs right away. Everybody has self-revive early in the game, so you want to make sure you thirst your downs, but also you get a highlight ping of the enemy's teammates on the minimap when you thirst it down. So make sure you look at that minimap when you thirst somebody to see if their teammates are close. Which brings me to the next tip, which is super important. Getting kills, completing objectives, and other activities can reduce your overall respawn countdown. Getting downs, thirsting enemies, using kill streaks to down or thirst enemies can reduce the rebirth time in Resurgence and bring back teammates sooner. This is important because in Rebirth, if everyone goes down, that's game over. There is no more respawn, so make sure you are thirsting your enemy players very quickly so that you can get that time reduced. Number 8, the run and gun style is best for this game mode. Once you clear out a team, move on to the next one. Like I mentioned, this mode is great for improving your skills in gunfight. I recommend that you play as aggressive as possible. Playing with speed is important in this map because teams are constantly rotating or stagnant in one place, and the team that gets the drop on another team usually wins the gunfight. Which brings me into the next tip. Use high ground to your advantage. Most teams, when they respawn, will be flying in from the heavens. These are easy kills. High ground allows you to improve your line of sight on enemy teams, and the circle moves pretty slow, so rotating from one high ground to another will help you clear teams easily. Now this brings me to the last tip. Go for high kill wins. Like I said at the beginning, this is a great mode to practice winning gunfights, and a lot of the skills transfer into regular Warzone. The circle is not as aggressive in Rebirth Island, meaning you can focus on getting as many kills as possible and securing a win. This mode is designed to be fast paced with lots of action, so get in and out of those buildings and start hunting. All right, that's it for me. Make sure you guys follow me over on my social media. I will put the links in the description below. I stream Monday and Friday on Twitch. I'll also put that link in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you can find your way back for more Call of Duty content. Peace.